Well, here we are on the morning of Christmas Eve. The sun is shining and it's getting quite hot. And look at the weather. The sea is beautiful. Everywhere you can see, it's calm, the sun's shining, and it's lovely. We managed to get the room next door to the one we were in last time, so quite lucky. We've still got a beautiful view of the pool and the sea. And for the last 2 days we've had a brilliant time. We were out sunbathing yesterday and a bit more of the same today, I think. And for all you at home who are shivering and freezing to death, ha! Come and get some of this. Costa del Sol, we love you. Look at that beautiful sea. It's gorgeous. Weather's good forecast for tomorrow, so we might be sitting by the pool tomorrow, Christmas Day, drinking wine or sangria or some other alcoholic drink, no doubt. We've had a great time so far. And this is Christmas Eve rather. The time now is 1:30 in the afternoon, and we've been down by the pool now since about 11 o'clock this morning. The weather is gorgeous. At 11 o'clock it was 17 degrees, and it's just seemed to get hotter and hotter. Going down to Paul now, there he is sitting by the pool. We've been sitting out there for ages. He's doing his back now, reading his book. Vicky's just gone down to McDonald's with some girls, Naomi and another girl, sisters they are, that she's met in the hotel. We'll soon be in the shade over there, so we'll have to move. I've just come for a quick trip to the loo. That's the new hut they've made. It's really nice. The old one was demolished, as you remember, on our previous holiday. And there have been children in the pool, I must say. Gorgeous it is. The sun's blazing now. Loads of people sunbathing on Christmas Eve. It's marvellous. It's a place to be. Costa del Sol is for us. I'll get back to you later. And here we are as we stand on the balcony. It's now 5:15 on Christmas Eve. It's been a fantastic day. The sun has been amazing. I've just come from the bar. We're going down now at 6 o'clock for a gala dinner with aperitifs and champagne cocktails. Should be very nice. The sea is gorgeous. The little boats out there. And it is a gorgeous evening. Really, really nice. Not warm today. And those were the 2 beds as we were sleeping on. Now the cat's sitting on them. The champagne cocktails and the sangria waiting just for us to have a drink. This is Jose, and he's working very hard tonight. Okay. Sit around with me. Here we have it. This is 8:30 on Christmas morning, and this is the sunrise. As you can see, it's just coming up through the clouds. lying over the sea. It's a lovely morning. It's not cold. Really nice. We've had the array of children out here playing with their toys that they've had this morning. Most of them only had one, which is all the parents could fit in their case. I'm sure they've got plenty more waiting home for them. It's going to be nice and hot later on today, so I think there might be some more sunbathing in order. Just thought I'd show you the sunrise, that's all. It comes out through the clouds. It was smashing night last night, actually. We went down to the Admiral Bar, where the senior landlord was doing his stint. And we had a walk along the front, and we went to Looney's Bar where they had a karaoke. And of course I had a little sing. Then we came back to the hotel, which was about 1:45, and we had a drink in there. And all the members of staff were all wishing everybody a Merry Christmas. And we had a really smashing night. Today we've got Christmas dinner, which will be about 6:15. And so before then it's Christmas breakfast, and then sunbathing by the pool, hopefully. And all this is happening on a lovely sunny morning. Oh well. The sun is almost keeping its head above the cloud. As soon as it comes up, then I'll switch off until later on. Poor Vicky is still asleep at this time. Well, Paul's just been to the loo. It was 8:30 our time, so back at home it'll be 7:30. So no doubt the girls will just be getting you up now, Julie. I'll give you a ring later. Tell you, it's beat stopping at home for Christmas. The only thing I shall miss is your party. It's sitting watching Walker and Wild's Christmas specials from about 25 years ago. And here it comes over the top. Today's sun. With a few wispy light clouds around the sun. In a minute I'll show you where the moon is. Let me show up. Anyway, that'll do for now. This is the reason why they call it the Costa del Sol. And here it comes. Smashing. And there it is, streaking down the water. It's gorgeous. This is the view up the road from the hotel. Looking around, some beautiful villas. And as you can also hear, there are loads of Spaniards here. They stay in the hotel with us. And this is the view looking down the road. Horsestock Hill, they call that. Panning round, this is the car park. And the apartments over there. Looking back towards the hotel. There's Paul on the front with two blokes we met.
Is that it?
It's supposed to be. Over there we have the Sierra Nevada mountains, and on the top of the one there's some snow. And this is looking down over Benalmadena Costa. We're halfway on our way to Benalmadena Pueblo. This is up in the mountains. And it's lovely here, the birds are singing, the sun is lovely. Really is hot. It's fabulous, and there's that temple place. This is the beautiful town of Benalmadena. She's away from the coast, but it's really nice. She's one of the main streets, and down here, as you can see, all the beautiful decorations. There's a gorgeous tree just down in front of that building, which I'll show you in a minute. There it is. Of course, the Spaniards don't celebrate Christmas until the 6th of January. So today, most of the people in Spain are still working. Although they do hold the birth of Christ in high regard, it's the Epiphany as they celebrate. This is a view looking up the hill towards the cafe, which the lads who brought us, Malcolm and his mate, they're up there with Paul getting a coffee. And this is actual Benalmadena, the town, which is away from the port and the beach. Here we are in the beautiful town of Mijas. View is cracking. We come to have a drink in one of the bars. As you can see, it's still Christmas Day. It's got all the Christmas lights out and everything. It's lovely. And there's Malcolm and Paul. I don't know what his mate's name is. I'll have to find out later. That means Merry Christmas or Happy Christmas in Spanish. God, it's lovely here. It's so hot as well. Oh, it's lovely here, isn't it? Looking down towards Fuengirola. Carrying on round. Cracking, isn't it?
We're looking onto Fuengirola, do you think?
Yeah. Oh, that sun's so hot. It's burning me head. Yeah then, Andrew, what about this for a golf course? It's bloody gorgeous. You get yourself a nice tan here, pal. I'll tell you that now. There you go. What do you think of that?
It's not short of his land, isn't it?
Just looks like a castle, that does, on that hill. Gorgeous golf course, Andy. Get yourself a bloody good tan here, pal.
No, sabe que me veo
They normally open up to the hours, Sunday hours, 12 out, so...
Well, yeah, that's the evening.
le reclamaba pero no me dice Sana que cuando viene la gente está así, usted está trabajando y
There he is! And here we are on the day after Boxing Day, sitting on the balcony after being by the pool all afternoon. It's really, really hot. Sipping wine on the balcony, enjoying every minute of it. As you can see, Paul's quite brown. Charming kit. Come on, Joan said that same way. And outside, the sky is blue, and the sun is as hot as chuff. Not a cloud in the sky. See, beautiful, calm, not a wave on it. And the horizon, as far as the eye can see, there's not a cloud in the sky. And this is the day after Boxing Day. We've been out on the pool since 12 o'clock. It's now about 3:05. And the sun is still really hot. I'm glad to say. Plenty of folks by the pool. Some of them have gone in for food, etc. 2, 3 have been in the pool this afternoon. And it's lovely. I tell you, if you want to come away for Christmas, this is a place to come. Because it's ace. Here we are on the main front of the road. It's now nearly, oh well, you can see what time it is, 3:25. And it's 21 degrees. And it's really nice. A bit cooler than it has been earlier on, but I suppose the time of day, you can't expect it. It doesn't go dark here, by the way, until about 6:30 at night. So it's quite good, eh? This is the main street at the bottom of the hill where our hotel is. And this is the main road, apparently, from Barcelona right down to Gibraltar. It's extremely fast and there's a lot of traffic on it normally. But it's not too bad at the moment. And this is looking down the other way, right down the hill. And if we carry on down there for about, I don't know, 8 or 9 miles, it's Fuengirola. A beautiful place. We stayed there the other day and had sardines, which I saw earlier on. This is a 24-hour square just up from the marina here in Benalmadena. And as you can see, a beautiful Christmas tree. And just to the side of it there are palm trees. Here in an evening, well, in the middle of the night, you can get everything from a chicken to a packet of plasters to a beer, anything you want. This is a new sign they've put in to tell you this is the way to the port of Benalmadena. Beautiful here, it really is. You'd love it, anybody would. Sun shines all the time, well, 98% of the time. One of the most beautiful sunsets I've seen while we've been here. Today's been quite a nice day. Not so much sun today. Well, the sun's been there, but it's just been behind a lot of high cloud. We've been down by the pool though. It was quite nice. Plenty to drink. And I had a walk down to the marina this morning, and it was really nice. The sun was out then. Spent the day in our bathing costumes, shorts and t-shirts, etc. So I bet you're dead jealous all you at home. So now if I was watching this now, I know I would have been. It's a gorgeous sky. Do you want to turn it around a bit more? It's absolutely beautiful. It's sort of tiny little ruffy clouds we've had all day. But I'll get a picture and let you see it. We could do with a little less building and more sky. You see now that the little lights have just come on in the hotel around the building. Just bring it down so you can see it. Sky vanishing light. Banana block. It's beautiful. Just looking out to sea. Give it a quick scan, see what it's like. And two tiny little boats out on the water. There's little dots as you can just see between that hotel that looks like a sail. And the other one. It's lovely. The pool now. It's dead calm. Actually this is quite a bit, it's going really dark, so to see this picture now is really good. Just have to move dead slow because we're too fast it goes out of focus. And there's there. That's Sunday, and 3 chairs, that's where we've sat all day. It was really nice.
never realised to come out here and then you're saying that. Oh, you did?
That is the landlord of the Admiral Bar. We bought that today on a trip out, and we're going up to the lakes. This is a bar restaurant. It's really gorgeous, really clean. And there's a harness that they have. All drying. It's beautiful up here. It's quite cold though. Mind you, we are quite high up. And that up there is Jose's village, Vicky. We were just talking to the landlord, and he said that Jose was made unemployed for 3 months, then he collects the doll. It's starting to clear now. It stopped raining, fortunately. Sometimes in the morning they have frost up here because it's that high up. Beautiful. And here's the restaurant as we've just had our coffee in the Jose's village. It's lovely.
I can't look at water, that's why I don't get out.
This is where we came with Jose, Vicky. Your dad now says it might upset you too much to come, so it's a good job you didn't come, Bab. Which one, that road, do you remember? Up there to that bar by the side of the road. Yeah. By the lake. Belongs to the man who is the electricity generating bloke.
To the bottom, which we'll see later.
Oh, that's gorgeous, isn't it? Apparently this bridge was made by thousands of Spaniards, stone by stone, to hold the water back. Because at the time when all these lakes were made, they were trying to save every drop of water they possibly could. And Javier, the landlord, he said that he's never seen these lakes as high as they are now. Just looking down to the bottom, you wouldn't believe how high up it is. Hopefully the sun might come out later. Still spitting the rain a bit now. The lakes here, they're not only for the drinking water of Malaga and the whole of Andalusia, but also they create all the power. There's a power station here which creates all the power for the whole of Andalusia. And those sluices there, when they get too full, they allow the water to escape into two big chutes that make like a fan. The chutes go way down into the mountainside.
An hour, it's history. And he says to him, no, you're not coming through, but he lent him 25,000 men. Because he knew that if Hitler had walked through Spain, he would have taken over as well.
Yeah.
And Hitler couldn't he couldn't manage the Pyrenees.
Oh!
I'll show you.
That's a lot more. Too expensive to bring.
Oh, cheers.
Oh yeah.
There's some tables and chairs you can see, yeah? On the left.
Yeah. Oh, down there.
Yeah, that's where we stay.
Yeah.
Ah,
Lovely there with a fire on at night, and you can see all the glimmer of the moon on that water. It's really smart, really. Especially, you can see even better after a few vodka.
Oh, yeah.
You like that?
It was.
You get...
you alright? Send them back in.
Yeah.
If I go a bit further down, you can see the gorge. How would you like to attempt that for?
I don't think so, thank you.
My brother's done it. I haven't. Mine, they're going to end up at the bottom of the hill.
What?
Triple works.
Yeah.
What did I tell you about?
What's that?
Off.
Jesus.
Just
Just about. Oh God. Jeez. Yeah, been on.
You can see the original road, it was very pleasant. That's a gold cheaper down there, Paul.
Yeah, what? Oh yeah.
Little chickens down the entrance. Love that one. That's only for irrigation. The cathedral's just round the back there. To this mountain, there's all sorts of... The mountain's absolutely up as well. They do all sorts of... There's all combinations of lights. It's very good. This is the rich area of Malaga. You can tell by the colonial houses and the bull ring. One of the oldest in Spain, but I don't know exactly the date. And that's this character that when they bought all these new buildings.
It's well worth the walk up the steps, isn't it? It's a vast city, isn't it, Paul? She's looking at the view from the top of the castle in Malaga, which was built by the Moors 800 years ago. So a lot of restoration work done to it. And down there is the port of Malaga. It's a shame it's missed because there's quite a few boats out to sea, but you can't see them very well. Excellent. Just down to the right you can see the turrets of the old tower, built by the Moors, as I said, 800 years ago. It's been looked after quite well. They've done it up quite good. Keep it good. And there is the difference between the old wall here at the front and the new at the back. You just see the tower blocks over the back there. Yeah. Stretches as far as the eye can see. And right behind it there is the mountains covered in cloud. So bird's eye view up here, one that you wouldn't probably see if you came on your own. It's excellent. As far as the eye can see, millions of people live here in Malaga. shrouded in mountains at the back, which are covered in cloud actually at the moment. Fabulous. Got the castle below us. Moorish tower. And the courtyard itself with the gardens. Lovely. It's one of the lookout towers looking over the sea and towards the port. Obviously quite an old one. Moving inside, this is the view that you get from inside the tower, right over the port. This is aerobic workout for you girls. Just walked all the way up these stairs. Right, and they're right in the middle of this square. It's what we think is one of the original wells to the castle. To save them being cut off if they had a siege, etc. Beautiful garden here. Just looking around. Palm trees alike. The original old part of the castle. Amazingly it's still standing. Very beautiful. It's a lovely view of the original turrets of the castle. Looking down over the town of Malaga. Beautiful wall garden. It's gorgeous.
I make them.
This is Malaga's famous bull ring. It's closing in on it.
As it famous, I mean, didn't know they got one place in.
It is. See all the seats all the way around it.
Yeah, I just noticed it.
And just there in front of us now is Malaga's cathedral. Beautiful building. Absolutely gorgeous. And here in the port at the moment is the Russian liner Fantastic. But most of it's hidden behind the trees there. Beautiful. It's an excellent shot of Malaga. It's just a shame about the cloud over the top of the town. I suppose it could be smog, you never know. Beautiful. And just down there, I don't know if you can see them, there's like palm trees and all sorts of beautiful trees. And that's the Malaga's park. In there's loads of chairs and benches and fountains and beautiful things. Statues. It's gorgeous. Drove past it when we came with Jose last time. So lovely.
At night time this is very lively. Now on the right hand side is Calularios, and it's owned by one descendant of this man. And it's a lady, and every shop, every bilge, plus she owns the distillery of Larios gin. Then they do a Larios brandy, which is a very, very good brandy. Now that's the statue I told you. There's the man going to work. And he was a right bastard, that fella. That's the street of Larios. And you see the woman at the back with the baby holding up to say that's is it my tower or yours? I mean, no, that one bloody full of maniacs within those gardens, and in those gardens, those statues are replicas of Picasso's paintings. You can see some of them there, where everything goes on there. I've been watching a lot of American programs and the messages being filmed.
Well, here we are. Happy New Year. This is today. It's been gorgeous again. We've been down by the pool. I bet you lot have been sitting at home in the garden, haven't you? Not. We're just going down the bar now, along the main street, to get a toasty and have a drink. We had a fantastic night last night, it was really brilliant. Enjoyed every minute of it. Beautiful view here. Hardly a breath of wind or a cloud in the sky. It's gorgeous. Smashing, isn't it?
It's gorgeous.
Lovely if that wind just dropped a tad more. These villas across here are lovely as well, aren't they? Beautiful. Here we have, it's 15:54 and it's 18 degrees and it's been an absolutely gorgeous New Year's Day. Happy New Year! It's gorgeous in here, I think this place is pushing over the seats. Very nice. Here we are in the town of Nerka, one of the Spanish towns along the coast, past Malaga. Very nice too, sun shining, lovely day. What did you say? Of course, no. There's a front of us here. Beautiful it is too. It's panning around. Beautiful square. Here we are, overlooking the beautiful mountains of Nerka. And down over the sea. Beautiful. The horse there bumped into the rocks. There. One of the old guns on the front here. You just put them round over the front. Just looking around. Just look there, there's another one. Looking over to the hotel, the Europa. And there they are, Jose, Vicky and Pablo. There's most fishing boats there they use. And there, they used to cook sardines in. Have a barbecue in there. They cook sardines in. Oh, one of them they do, and the others are there. Some of them are like fishing boats. Very nice. There's Vicky. She's really happy now she's got Jose back. Terrible. Just love them to bits. The little horse stood there for hours. Look just there for these there's lamps like that one that's in the main street in Stratford. Was that from Malaga? I can't remember now. Beautiful square here though. Here we have the centre of Nerka. Lovely it is too. Some nutmeg on the corner there. It's a view of the three wise men going to see Jesus. It's a scene from the Nativity. And there we have him, Mary's boy child. Little baby Jesus. There he is. Feliz Navidad. Here we have them. 1, 2, 3 King is coming from afar. So in Spain they celebrate the Epiphany, which is on the 6th. Christmas Eve is on the 5th, which is Monday, and Tuesday is their Christmas Day. Just over there to our right is the town of Nerka. Looking down across here. This is the view from the terrace at the caves, which are closed till 4, by the way. Beautiful view. Lovely. And here we are now at the caves of Nerka. We're going in the entrance there, going for a guided tour. We've just been in the restaurant and had one of the most fantastic meals I've ever eaten in Spain. Jose paid, of course. Very naughty, won't let us pay. It's beautiful here. Can't believe it, it's beautiful. Oh, we're going in. Yeah? Oh, this.
No, no, don't be tea now, yeah.
Yeah? That's that camera. It's faded in. Take my own photograph.
Por favor, gracias. Mire, un momentito, por favor. Gracias. Por favor, vamos a cámara. Mire, por favor. Mire, un momentito. Soy cambio. Pase, mire, señor, la cámara.
Luego que vamos para allá. I'm registering you or something.
Yeah.
Well, I thought this was making any noises.
Híjole.
I don't know why. These things make me think of, you know, organs and massive organs.
Do they?
Maybe.
No. During in July they have a show here. They have a grand performance of the ballet in the middle of the room, and all this here is the staging where people sit to watch the performance. All around here these are the chairs that they sit on. Fantastic cave, beautiful, beautiful. I mean, even these pictures can't give you the idea of what it's like. It's fantastic. It's amazing. I mean, we've seen caves, Blue John caves at Tree Cliff Cavern. I mean, God Almighty, these palings, as pale into insignificance with these. These are just absolutely fantastic. Central pillar here, God, it's enormous. It's holding up the middle of the ceiling. Stalactites and stalagmites everywhere. Just beautiful. Yeah. Ceilings are enormous and they're fantastic. Stalactites and stalagmites everywhere. Just don't do it justice. This is even with the view on this, doesn't do it justice.
Is maakt. Kan je nagaan?
What a view.
El asiento. Mentira, son piedras. Küçük asiento.
It's like one of them great big pillars, look, and it goes all the way up there. It just looks like it's fallen and broken in half. Stalactite and stalagmite. I mean, it's vast, isn't it? Just enormous. Yeah. I mean, look at the central pillar in this place. God, it's enormous. Millions and millions. Yeah. Absolutely gorgeous. I mean, that like from the ceiling there is just amazing, isn't it? Some of the most beautiful caves in Europe, aren't they? In fact, the most beautiful. That's what it said in the book. Like I say, we can see it now, but it still don't do it justice. Some of the different colours in that piece there, Paul. In that piece in the middle. Like tree trunks of stone. Can't take in how big they are unless you see a person standing by them. Makeups that makes quick rock. But, I mean, you know, look at God knows how many million years old these places are.
Where is it?
I mean, it's coping really well, this, with the light and that. It's doing really well. Far better than I thought. to the caves. Beautiful they were too. Well, here we are at the end of another wonderful day. It's been absolutely fantastic. Wish I could get the sky on here, but if I zoom in probably I might be able to. It's out the hotel. Beautiful. Here we are on the 3rd of January and look at the temperature, it's 29 degrees. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's cooked our taters today. It's absolutely fantastic.
Do me a favour, kiddo.
Well folks, I don't know what sort of weather you're having at home, probably cold, but it is bloody beautiful here today, excuse my language. I just can't help myself. It's absolutely baking. As you've seen from earlier on, it's 29 and it's gorgeous. Sun's shining, we've got one or two white fluffy clouds, but it is gorgeous. The sun's looking good as well. This is where Antonio's mother and father came from. Beautiful little village. It's so quiet up here except for the occasional car. Beautiful look over there. Typical Spanish villages. Lovely. There's a view looking out towards the airport. It's Antonio with Paul and Vicky. There's a deputy head waiter at the hotel. It's beautiful, even the airport's nice. As you all can see. That's the school there. And then looking back into the square. Nobody in this village speaks a word of English. Only Antonio and his family.
Say goodbye.
It's absolutely gorgeous.
I born in that side. You know them like red houses are there.
Yeah.
Further back.
Ah, right.
That's where I lived before. Where?
Yeah. Before you moved to the coast.
Yeah. When my parents worked in the countryside, they moved to here. Back to here, I'm 11 years old. Kids living there. They finished with the illness and then Phil selling it. Nothing for somebody else. Find the job.
Yeah, it's quite a busy airport as well, isn't it?
Hey, yeah,
Quite busy.
very busy. Today, it surprised me. It's no, one or two commands, I don't know. I think they landed for the seaside today. I don't know that way.
Sorry?
I'm always come out with.
Okay, I bet it's terrible for you, isn't it? It's terrible.
felt terrible when we got here.
Well, here we have it. This is the last morning of our very fantastic winter break. All good things have to come to an end, as they say. Hopefully when the sun gets up and it burns the cloud off, we'll have one last day to spend out in the patio downstairs by the pool. Should be quite warm later. Blue sky probably. Just gotta burn that bit of the cloud off down here. The sun hasn't got up yet. And it's just 10 to 9. Later on sometime I'll be down there around by the pool getting a last bit of tan. It's cold in England, it's certainly not cold here. It was really warm last night. Sweating in fact. Who knows what the rest of the day will bring. The sun's not quite up yet. Got about another 10 minutes. Over the fortnight we've been here, it's got about an hour, I don't know, about a quarter of an hour later. It used to be light about 8:30. Mind you, having said that, there is a bit of cloud this morning. Beautiful wispy clouds in the sky, and behind that is a lovely blue sky that's waiting to come out. Look at the mountain behind the hotel later. That usually is a good indication what the weather's going to be like today. Beautiful view over the sea here. Can't believe it. Don't look at it always. It's always something different going on. This is the view from room 704, which is in the old block, or the old part of the Hotel Valley. And this is the view looking out to sea. And looking over to some of the newer developments. I think your place is over there somewhere, neat. And looking up to the mountains. This is the view of the old pool, which was the first part of the hotel that was ever built. Nobody uses this much in the winter because the sun's too low and it doesn't get any sun on it. So that's the new block that we were staying in. And our floor was the one below this. Can't see it, it's just below it. And the view of the pool you saw. 1986 that was built. As against 1972 the old part was built. Different view, isn't it? I suppose when that apartment block there wasn't there, God, we'd have a fantastic view. And this is a view off the far side of the balcony. That's the Hotel San Firm in there. And up there is Moonlighters and Bonanza Square. Beautiful on the Costa del Sol.
It's 10 o'clock.
Yeah, it's 10 o'clock. We're just going down to breakfast now. We've moved our bags. Hopefully get down by the pool later. This is a new bar here, really. This is the main big room where we'll be coming in September. See all the Christmas decorations up at the moment. And when you come next time, they'll be gone. I've just changed this bit actually. I've got all seats here now. Where before there were a few card tables and that was it. It's much better with all these nice chairs up here because you can sit down, read your book, chill out, fall asleep if you want to. This is the main recreational room. Everybody comes in at night, plays bingo. And they have dancing on the stage down there. Well, it's not stage really, the dance floor. And they've just refurbished the bar. Looks fantastic. Beautiful mirrors on the back now. Just moving along. It's gorgeous. There's Paul and Vicky getting a coffee. It's really nice. Really nice. And down at the bottom of the bar, that's Tino, he's just making us a coffee and a Coke. Nice chap he is too. Hola! Smashing chap. Here we are. It's 6:15. And we're just waiting. Well, we've just come up to fetch our cases. Because we're going downstairs now to get a taxi back to the airport. Flight leaves at 8:20. I thought I'd just show you the picture of the beautiful mountains and the scenery around here. Off this 7th floor room in the old part of the Bali before we went home. That beautiful sky. It's a fantastic hotel. We've just said goodbye to the waiters downstairs in the bar, Antonio. Antonio and Paco. And Pepe. Hopefully we'll see him in April, but if not before, we'll see him definitely in September. Well. Hasta luego from the Hotel Bali.